you're struggling with your shot right now, the chances are it's not just bad luck. There's something going on with your shot, bad fundamentals or mechanical that we need to fix. So today we're going to go through some of the most common mistakes. So grab your favorite ball and let's get to it. A common mistake when shooting is people want to use all arms, just fling the ball, and no legs. So much of your power is generated from your legs. So we need to, instead of standing right here like this and throwing it, so we need to generate power up through our base, all the way up through our shot. All right? One way we can fix that is we grab a chair. Don't be too far for this one. And we sit down on the chair. Make sure your feet are in the correct position. Hands are ready. We're working on our timing. We're not exploding like crazy here, but we're working on our timing to make sure that we're using our legs all the way up through. All right? If you come up short, it probably means because you held off on your legs a little bit. I felt that. Okay. The next one, and this is one that a lot of good shooters really struggle with when they're kind of going through slumps, is to cut your shot off early. You know, you want to just get up there really quick, but that's not the best way to do it. Steph does it a little bit sometimes, but you'll notice that he still gets all the way to the end. So the best way to ensure that you don't cut your shot off early is to just hold it. Just hold it all the way until it gets in the hoop and then drop it down. So that's the drill, is you just shoot, holding it until it goes in. You can do it with just form shooting, or you can do it off the dribble. Basically, any drills you do, just implement that in, that you don't let the hand come down until it's hit the rim, and that will really help a lot of the issues that most people have. All good shooters have great balance. It may not look like it all the time because they might be fading away or whatever, but even notice when they're fade, they're under control and they're balanced. One person that you can really watch with this is Klay Thompson. He will, when he gets on fire, he starts doing some fadeaways and makes some unbelievable shots. But once he starts missing, you notice that he will go and he will consciously get into a nice base, elevate, shoot, and come down right where he started. So he is making sure, hey, I need to find my balance because obviously I've lost it. So one drill that we like to do to make sure you find your balance is this 1 foot balance drill. We get the ball, 1 foot, bend down, touch the ground, elevate up. Okay? And you'll do that multiple times. I usually do like 15 each hand. All right, what this works on is finding your balance, getting a nice hoop, and if you lose, that's okay. So go back down. You notice when I'm doing this, I'm not just using my arms, I'm still elevating using my legs. So the next common mistake is to have a flat shot. So if we're over here and we're shooting, I can't even do it with the net, but if we're flat, the shots like this, it has less likelihood of going in. So the higher your arc to a certain extent, the better chance you have of it going in. All right, so we're not looking up and trying to like chuck it high in the air, right? We're trying to just get a nice arc that gives the best trajectory to go in. So how we fix that? I like to use something like this, a shot net, where I look at the rim and I just make sure I'm going up over the net. All right, and I'm struggling with shooting today. See, up over the net. The other thing you can do is you can get something to shoot over, whether you have like a baseball net or just some wood that you build up or whatever it might be, so that you have to force yourself. The key is elbow up. We're shooting up, not out. All right, so we're focused on the elbow moving up I like to feel my bicep by my ear. So up, not out. A lot of that starts with your legs, making sure you have a high finish. Okay. And the next one, which is arguably the most important one, and one that most people struggle with, is you need to have a linear shot. This is going to have a lot of different points to it. So when I line up, hand under the ball, elbow down through your hip, through your knee, through your toe. Okay? When we shoot our shot, it is linear. It is straight. See, there's a straight line from my finger, elbow, all the way down. If we start trying to get something here in shooting, or we're shooting across our body or our elbows out, we will, what we're doing is we're adding in another variable. We're adding in something that we can miss left or right. If we're nice and straight and the motion's straight, we're just going to miss short and long. So the key to this one, again, is nice and straight. So the drill I like to do on this one is I get the ball lined up with a line. I found that my foot's just slightly, I don't know, I'm basically on the line. Elbow, everything straight. I like to use creases of the ball, and I focus on shooting up and making sure that it lands straight in line with where you're at. Okay, so we'll do that again. Right on the line. And if you can repeat that good form over and over again, you're showing that your shot is nice and straight. The next one we'll do, which is a little bit more gimmicky, but still kind of fun, is we will go to the side of the backboard and we will try and shoot nice and straight off the side of the backboard. Because if you can hit the side of the backboard and have it come back to you, then you've got a pretty straight shot. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this today with the shot machine up there, but we'll give it a try. So that's just another tool that can help you get a straight shot. The next common mistake is to use your guide hand, so that when you finish, you're using two hands. That might give you a little bit more power, but adds a lot of variability in your shot. So you want to keep it right here, end up high with your thumb going over your head. Shows that you didn't use this hand at all. So this, it should not look, your hand finishes there. That's not good. Your hand should finish here. All right? So one way that we like to fix this is we start nice and close. We'll just do one-handed form shooting. Okay? Just go back, just do a ton of this. Okay? Form shooting. Okay? We'll slowly add in. A lot of times I'll even add it with a fist. Okay? And then slowly you get here and off. And then progress to hand on. But notice my hand is not doing anything. All right, there it is. So fixing a jump shot is a constant thing. Steph starts every year with doing his form shooting. He's always constantly looking and making sure that he's doing all of these things. So it's important for you to do that as well. So if you've liked this video and you found it helpful, please like it. Please subscribe for more tips. And let us know in the comments what you're struggling with your shot. Maybe we can help you out. All right, we'll see you next time.